the whistle.
Lindelof. Sema. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lindelof. Sema. Mavropanos getting this one clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Up towards the front line. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sema. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bakasetas. Out for a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. He's there to get rid. Looking to break at pace. Does really well to win the ball there. That's an imaginative pass. He's had a shot! Goal, Sweden! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Sweden break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Lindelof. Bergvall, and the keeper's got it again. Bakasetas. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Tsimikas. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Bergvall. Sema. Calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Only partially clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's in! Alanga! It could be danger, and it's come back out to him. It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Diakodimos, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. Bakasetas. Oh, this is a chance for a shot! Clears it away. Oh, nice touch. Sweden have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Elanga. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And back to the goalkeeper. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So who's he picking out? Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Danger averted for now. And it's Tsimikas. Lovely feet. Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's really well cleared. Isak making good progress on the right-hand side. Isak. Now here's the delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, out to the right. Ball is over the line. And that could set him on his way. He has found a way through. Lindelof, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the ball is out of play. Tsimikas. Succumbs to the pressure. Elanga. Played with finesse. It's a goal kick. Mavropanos. Tsimikas. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Tsimikas. Bakasetas. Shot, surely! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tsimikas.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looks to the other side. Sema. Decent progress down the left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's lofted through here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bergvall shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. No, he's overshot the green. Bergvall. Isak. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. Sema. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he has been fouled there. And it's hoisted clear. Sema. Defending of the desperate variety. Bakasetas. And the pass is intercepted. And that has put paid to that. Well, that looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Mavropanos. Sweden, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's played forward. Bakasetas. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Mavropanos. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Bergvall. That's a throw. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. He's still got it, needs help. Oh, that's nice. Over to the left. Nice control. And it's Tsimikas. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's trying the shot. And how good was that? A finish of true class. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
After 43 minutes is number 10.
we've got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sema. It's a threatening ball. Elanga! That has been knocked clear. Elanga. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Isak actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Sweden are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. That's really well manoeuvred.
Sweden clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And here's Isak. Isak! Can he stop it going? Oh, they could be caught out here. Diving header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a measured ball. Mavropanos. Tsimikas. Mavropanos. Spread out to the left. And it's Tsimikas. Tsimikas. Now it's Isak. Now it's Sema. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Elanga. Bakasetas. Mavropanos. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well read, nice interception. Sema. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mavropanos. Quality ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Lindelof. Driven forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he spark a counter here? Played out to the right. That is a great pick out. Some good work on the right flank here. Picks it up out wide. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Shot a goal! Cuts out the pass. Bergvall. And here's Isak. Bakasetas. Tsimikas. Bakasetas. He's away! Sema. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Ball comes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. And the shot's on here. Wins the duel this time. Tsimikas. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Greece really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mavropanos can get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Bakasetas. Moved on forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mavropanos. And it's played forward. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lindelof. Elanga. And he goes cross-field. It's gone out for a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that's well seen too.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bakasetas.
Chance! What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And here's Isak. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's overhit. Isak. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It'll be a throw-in. It's a throw-in. Shapes to shoot! Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In again. And that's been well dealt with. Back in once more. No, that's too long. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Simicas. Bacacetas. Well timed, excellent interception. Sema. Bergvall. Elanga. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he cuts out the supply. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bergvall. Elanga. And it's played forward. Mavropanos with the clearance. Isak played out to the left flank. That's good play. Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Simicas aim forwards. Bergvall. Elanga. That's been drilled forward. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Simicas can get it clear. And there's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets it away. Hit into the middle. Mavropanos is there and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Lindelof. Bergvall. Lindelof. Bergvall. Sema. Well, it looked promising. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vlachodimos claims it, and the danger passes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Elanga. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Elanga. And here's Isak. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tsimikas did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Wins the duel this time. Tsimikas. Bakasetas. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sweden are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Sweden, well, I think